together now. Hi. Nice. How's it going? What?
No, it's fine. It flashed off for a second.
Hi, everybody. Yellsrake is here. NL Video Games. Nick is behind me here. We're going to talk before we kick off the big Super Mario 64 70-star randomizer race between Andy with a 4 and MixMastaPJ
with a J.
With a J.
Yeah.
We got to talk about prizes one more time for you, okay? Because we have the, was it $25? $20. See, I overshot it. $20 donations total today will get you in the running for this wonderful R-Type Collector's Edition.
Zoom in on that one.
Zoom all the way in. Don't actually do that, because then, you know, this camera, I get blur cam at home. We don't need blur cam here, too. So, $20 cumulative today puts you in the running for that wonderful item. And then the marathon-long grand prize, $50 of cumulative donations throughout the weekend, puts you in the running to win a brand new Nintendo Switch Lite Turquoise, and this is the same thing, folks. This is the grand prize. They're both together. A brand new copy of Link's Awakening for the Switch. These both came out 2 days ago. So, $50 total donations for the weekend gets you a chance.
Nintendo Switch Lite.
There's still time.
Great taste, less filling.
Get my wallet.
Yeah.
Just stop throwing money
look,
at people.
I will let you know if you're ahead. You could put the controller down and donate another $30.
By the way, this run is sponsored by Next Level Video Games. By the way, I bought this controller at this store.
And it's a gorgeous.
I got this bottle of water from the fridge over there. Alright, so we're going to random.org and figure out a seed, I guess, for this mess?
I guess I can do that.
Yeah, we can trust one of the competitors to pull a good seed.
Random.org.
Yeah, 547. There you go, 54782.
Oh, he's in the middle.
54782 is yours.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, really? 54782?
Yep.
I love that seed.
That's.
That was awesome.
I have more record.
No, I have no idea.
Alright, cool. That was easy.
54782. Alright, sweet. I guess someone give us a countdown and.
Right. So yeah, just so everybody has an idea of what's going on here, because again, it is a randomizer race, so there's no real sharing of information. You know, there's no like I'm gonna be here policing, screen peeking, PJ.
I mean, it's not gonna help. I'm like a plus 1,500 underdog here.
Yeah. But yeah, so the whole thing is to avoid any sort of exchange of information, incidentally or otherwise. I will be giving commentary that is likely to be on par of what anybody who knows me would expect me to give for SM64. I've never played this game before.
Wait, really?
So, yeah, I've never.
That's awesome.
No, I don't. I've never played. Yeah. I've been kicked out of the store. Yeah. No, this is. I mean, we can easily slot me out because I'm sure people will get tired of me after a while. Let's see. Andy is going to be using these lovely noise canceling headphones while he plays, so that even though you might be able to hear his audio or his, we might be swapping back and forth. I'm not sure which one Enemy's got. We in the store can only hear PJ's game because this is, you know, what kind of production value are you asking of us?
Right.
Like I'm just glad that we have a solution where they can't hear each other's stuff. So
I know you guys wanted to hear our voices, and that's important for this part here. But even if you had it on mute, I think everyone watching knows the 16 measures that are playing right now anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you guys,
true.
everyone knows this song except
Yeah.
you apparently. But
Yeah, I've never played it. I've watched it run before.
fair enough.
Yeah!
Right,
I mean,
that's true.
What's going on.
We'll have plenty of time, I guess, to talk about the things that we're allowed to talk about that isn't spilling too much information.
I mean, I have
Throughout the run.
headphones. I'm also going to be freaking out at various things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
So I guess we can get a countdown. We can get moving here.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready back there? Are you ready on Twitch?
I'm going to put the headset
Maybe.
on.
No, we're still waiting for the response.
Yeah. I'll check chat. Hold on. Let's see if they're ready. It's like a 20-second delay on the RTMP server.
You say goodbye.
He's making sure the
At least we're right on schedule, right?
Yeah. We get the audience hot for this. You know, this is good. This is our first randomizer race.
Let's get some
at
fireworks in
NLSS.
the chat.
Some fireworks. Get 144 fireworks in the chat right now. That's the one thing I know about Mario Brothers. Okay.
The one thing.
The one thing. There's
Alright.
just one thing. Are we ready? Born ready, I'm sure. Okay. So. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, we don't have to deal with a lot of the crazy animations at the beginning. We don't have to worry about the Lakitu
I was gonna
introduction.
say they both got the skip.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, sorry.
We also don't have the Bowser intro there. You see Toad's in a weird spot. As soon as you walk, I think that's probably what's going on over there. I hope I didn't spoil that for you, Andy. That Toad is in a weird spot as soon as you walk in.
He can't hear you. It's working.
Better.
It's already working.
Alright,
Yeah.
we jumped into the aquarium.
Yes, it's canceled. It's working.
So the randomizer aspect of this game is that it randomizes where red coins are, where stars are spawning when you complete tasks, where some of those task items can be, like treasure chests and such, and then also which paintings take you to which world. So when I actually exit this level, I will exit in the normal place for the aquarium, but from that point forward in the game, I guess it always had been from the beginning of the sea, a Bomb Battlefield's picture would take you to the aquarium. But the aquarium's going to take me somewhere different, so I can have the option of jumping in there or in Jolly Roger Bay when I'm finished here to figure out where I want to go next. Where is... There it is.
Nice. Oh, I see. So only okay.
What?
Apparently, we're only gonna clap every other star, probably.
I mean, I wasn't going to clap for myself, so that would be weird.
You made it weird. Congratulations.
Oh, we missed it. It's okay. I generally tend to skip that star if a lot of the coins are like really high, because then if you miss one, you waste a whole lot of time on it.
Gotcha.
Although this kind of puts us in a bad spot because now we have the aquarium out again. But we just know we won't go in JRB anymore. So we just not get any coins and die. Because if we exit, we get back to the center, I think, which is not good either. So fun fact about Mario, if you are drowning underwater and you just find money, you're healthy again. Like if you were like about to suffocate because of all the water around you, if you just find money, you gain health.
He just inhales money.
Yeah, he just inhales money.
To show
It's,
you, money gives you life.
yeah, it's like GoFundMe, but 20 years earlier. You know, it's like that's just, oh man, I'm not doing so good. There we go. Just throw money at the problem and you're fixed. It's okay. So, not the ideal start, but we now know which rooms to stay out of. Oh, that's because that's also randomized. So we can't always go through all the doors. It might say 37 stars, so you can go through this door. Well, that one's always blank, yeah.
You alright, Mario?
Oh, there we
There's some coins out of him.
go. Alright, so we go into the aquarium this time. That's not the aquarium, this is the aquarium.
Yeah, so if that was the case then, right? Like if money made him continue to live,
Oh, I went to, yeah, okay.
Then
Oh,
if,
man,
like-
this is rough.
if somebody was trying to make their character drown, but they had what's the crowd control? So they had crowd control on, and they could like give you coins, cheering bits. They could keep you alive.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Unless you're trying for that.
Well, that's you could be trolly that way too. No, I'm helping here.
That's fine.
We gotta give the encouragement.
We don't have the. We don't know where the switch is. It may be up top. It may be over here.
I have to go with the backup.
Yeah. This has not been a very friendly seat so far.
Always a good strap.
Do you have a problem? Kick it.
Have a seatbelt in front of you? Kick at it.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't want to go past it. That's why. There we go. Good enough.
Probably will be able to stay
Alright, how many do we need here? We have like 12? 22! How many do we need here?
I knew which it wasn't for.
Oh, we only needed one! Yes! Yes!
What are the chances?
Well, they kind of locked us out with how many they gave us before, so let's see what this goes into. Jesus. God, all these stupid secret ones are so bad. Alright, there's a door that opened with 3, but I don't know where it is. It could be upstairs, it could be downstairs.
Let the crowd be able to hear it a little bit
Yeah.
more. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick up too much of it. So.
Yeah, let us know if the mic picks it up. We'll turn it a little bit down.
Again, this is one of those complications for like doing commentary because like you're only going to commentate half of what's going on.
Right.
You know.
So we're not going to jump back in Telltale now. We can jump in, however, we went to our picture right here. Let's see where that takes us. Up here. Oh my gosh, it's not a secret star thing. It's actually a stage. Alright, anything good over here hiding? There are some terrible star locations in this level where they'll put them like on the side of the hill like that. I'm not even bothering that block right now. That would be much easier once I get the cannon. Alright, there's a star over there. Let's just go get it. That's pretty high up there, too. I thought only Luigi had ice physics. It's rough. Everyone give me one more. That looks mildly attainable. So we'll go for that one.
So stars being in random locations of a level, it just reminds me that golf was one of the original randomizers.
Yes, moving the pin on the
on the green, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this is actually a pretty tricky level.
This is the kind of commentary you're gonna get from me for the next couple hours.
Because the Metal Mario stage is hidden within this level, and that actually has a stage in it. So they could put something down there that might be useful that we might need. So we're gonna check that out first. Now we know there's a star there, so that's good news. And I always forget this thing's name. It's like Chessie or Bessie or whatever this, they call it the swimming beast in the cavern. Oh, there's lots of stars down here. But we need to see what potentially could be 6 more stars or 7 more stars. If it's something as simple as Bob-omb Battlefield. That's how it works, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just get on the thing and
Ride the thing.
stomp on it, it bends down so you can stand on its head.
I mean, I don't know. That's how I get to work.
Yeah. I have had a star in here before, so I just want to double check that. Hopefully nothing I need ever. Oh, it's actually... How lucky. It's actually very fortunate for us, because it means we don't have to go back in here. But we are in a pretty bad spot of the water with the current. So we'll get out of there. We need to evaluate whether or not the red coins are attainable here. Because sometimes they'll randomize down there. And it's a very difficult thing to get the coins and make it back before the current sends you over the waterfall and then sends you back to the middle of the castle, nowhere near the stage. Which might happen to us here if we're not careful. Like this. That's okay. We don't need to go down to Mario anymore. That's fine. Now we can figure out where HMC takes us.
What's up?
PH, alright.
What's up? Oh, okay. No problem. I'll go 1 tick. I only went 2 ticks up. We'll go 1 tick back. We'll see what happens.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I mean, whatever works for you guys.
Yep. We're figuring it out. Wow, that 1 tick makes a huge difference.
This is probably the most difficult stage to acquire all the stars in. If you're going for 120 star, I would say that the yellow coins on some of the levels with slides, like Cool Mountain, can be much more punishing. But this one in particular, like plucking the piranha flower, is very complicated and difficult when they're all randomized in different places, as is finding the 5 secret locations. This one I tend to get 2 or 3 stars in, maybe at the most. Oh, these signs here are not very good either. That's okay. Right. Saved it. We good. I could have ended so many times worse. I'm just gonna get in here and not be tiny anymore.
What? Okay. It was just 1. Oh, the jams.
Didn't want to talk to you anyway. And then we have to deal with our least favorite person ever in the game, which is Wackatoo. He's the cameraman, and he doesn't seem to ever want to hold it steady. Oh my god, that's a really bad spot for that.
No.
Okay.
Good save.
God, these things are really bad spots. Alright, let's just hope the fire doesn't get us this time. I'm just gonna exit out of this level. This is not work. I don't even bother with THI, especially when it's that punishing.
Hey, for effort.
Yeah, can't do that yet. That was a terrible starting spot. I didn't have enough to get out there. I could have like slid down, I guess, but just getting back upstairs is fine. Yeah, that's fine. He tried. He tried. There we go.
Nice.
Get another read on that show. Go. We're here.
As soon as it's not a thing, someone else will buy it. Right?
Okay, first of all, it seems time appropriate.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's the same Yahoo the whole time.
Oh.
So I just switch up the
So we're just trying to get all the 90s search engines out of there, besides Lycos and Excite.
Lycos is, although there's a pharmacy in
Hotbot. How many other ones we got we're missing here?
there's a pharmacy called Lycos. That's a
Sick dodge.
Thanks. I don't know what I dodged, but cool. Compliment the guy who can't even hear you.
It's okay. Not everybody else knew what I was talking about. Now, enemy. There's no need for such lewdness.
Listen, I didn't. Somebody say that.
Can we get out of here? Are they gonna let us? How many stars do you get out? Infinity?
Hey, it's after
4 more! We're so close. Not really. This tiny huge island is punishing. Alright, we have 2 lives. So I don't know if we can just take an intention left yet. If we find a 1-up, then it just won't. That'll be easy. But I think I'm gonna actually try and do the wizard thing again.
In the event that you run out of lives, does it just place you back?
Yeah.
Where does it put you?
It just game's over, and you go to the title screen, you pick your file again.
Gotcha.
It's not really that bad. I should just jump in here. Easy. We triple jump up there with the pink bomb. That's just crushing. If we jinx it.
Oh, nice. Oh god.
I don't want to see what's in here just in case. Okay, it's not useful. Oh, we died. Okay, that's okay. Alright, we now can get up there comfortably if we need to. Oh, I didn't even check this one. Ooh. It's a bad place for 1 life. It's a bad place with 1 life. Give me one in here, please. Oh my god. No, don't throw me.
No, don't whistle into the microphone. Generally, yeah. I still do it though. I can't help myself sometimes. Like I'll just like randomly whistle Marble Madness tunes. Like,
Yeah, I think I don't think it's people who just speedrun. I think it's literally everybody.
do you whistle the Genesis version though?
I've whistled the arcade version.
The arcade version.
That was my only way of playing the game for a very long time, actually. I had a trackball in my main cab for a while.
Oh, yeah, Peter. I think
Yeah.
Genesis.
Oh no.
Because y'all still got
Because
there.
we're talking.
Hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Commentary.
Yeah, I mean, at some arbitrary point, you're welcome to jump in and do some much hotter SM64 randomizer commentary.
DJ's now
Just stars. You don't know where they are. So,
Oh,
there's one.
right there. Oh, right, you got one.
Star
What a
get.
trip for that one.
21.
I only know the
22.
courses through Fire C. I don't know any of the ones that get on the top.
That coin, please. No, don't fall. Oh my god.
This doesn't look good.
They wouldn't put coins down here if you couldn't make it back. That's what they say. But when they say you, they mean like anybody. They don't mean everybody. That's somebody could. That's fine.
For PJ.
What's my monkey man doing up here? Crap for yours, monkey dude.
If the fall doesn't kill him, he'll fall off.
Oh my god. Where's the monkey? Not even here.
Oh, man.
No, and then where was he stuck?
Hey.
Come on. There we go.
Thank you again for coming.
That's dude. Thanks for hanging, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man. It's good to see you too. Should get this.
Hey.
In the double digits finally.
I'm just gonna clap intermittently.
Just randomly while they're in the middle of one.
Yeah, well, the other one doesn't know. I'm just be like, oh yeah, that star grab was amazing. Like, neither of them.
Makes the most qualified person in the commentary. And it's like we were saying I'm not sure any of us are prepared for this.
Oh, I'm prepared. Just like as far as like streaming hardware and software. That's what you meant, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're prepared. Definitely prepared enough to do it.
gameless.
I'm like, it should be queuing.
Yeah. Check my count. How long have we been doing this thing?
We've been sitting here for months.
Oh my gosh. I hope y'all booked your hotels already.
Sets.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Let's see what's in the managed cap stage.
Gerb.
Good gerb.
Good gerb.
Good gerb there, Mario.
Everyone say Yellowshark's
Nerb. Good nerb.
Oh my god, I haven't opened this door yet.
So I've seen sometimes when you pick up a star, there's a number over it.
Yes.
It doesn't appear to
Oh,
like
okay, yeah.
increment your star counter.
No,
multiple
It's because
times.
you already picked it
It's
up.
letting you know which star of the quest of the 6 you got. So like,
Okay.
sometimes like in Dire Docks or something, the first start you get is supposed to be on the submarine, and that allows you to move the water out of the way so you can do Bowser in the Fire Sea. That, like, they put a 1 over top to let you know that's star number 1, because
gotcha.
star number 6 is also just randomly in there, so you want to make sure you grab the correct one of those stars.
I see.
Yeah. Dang, he's got 28? Jeez, thanks. I'm getting waxed. I knew I was getting waxed, but I knew with those first 3 I was in big trouble.
I don't know. You might have a bad run with SARS.
Nah, Andy's good.
It's like, you clearly don't know Andy.
Like you said, but like you said, you were here representing the everyman.
Yeah.
When it comes to
I am. I'm not the
70-star
speedrunner of
randomizer.
this. I
You were
am.
doing pretty damn well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't want to get that star though. I know it's right there. I'm remembering that one. I just need this stupid eel to get out of my boat. Hey, we're about to drown. Let's throw money at the problem.
Can you get there?
Oh, photo
Nice.
finish. Look at that.
Yep, we got it. That's another star.
And then if you're like actually injured, you can just submerge your head underwater and then come back out. You're also completely healed. That also works in real life. Good trick. Life hacks. Oh, is he out of there now? I wasn't even messing with him before. Cool. I was about to call my landlord and say the old tenants hadn't moved all their things out. But I kind of am interested in what's in these treasure chests. They obviously stole this air bubble idea from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, man,
Copyright infringement.
that level is so tense.
I like how they just tell you the answer right off the bat.
Well, I mean, normally they'd be in a line, right? So if you randomize them and they're in random spots, and you just kept electrocuting yourself over and over again because you got them in the wrong order, it'd be far more punishing.
I mean, they are in a random order in the regular game. Like, it doesn't rotate, but they're not rotating.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like rotating.
That is not the best spot for that block. That is pretty punishing, actually. It's actually a really bad spot for that block.
You got this. The game disagrees, but I think you've got it.
That's where you'd be wrong. Alright, hold on. Is it like right above me here? I don't know, Lakitu's doing me no favors. It's like way over there.
Get.
I was holding A, so we did the dive instead of the...
We're so close, though.
Yeah.
Don't dive. Just grab that thing.
Yeah. Now you gotta get it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good save.
Ah!
What were you saying?
Yeah, I know. Nice. John Everyman can get the star, but it takes him 3 times longer than Andy. Oh, I didn't scale that correctly, but we did it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Never punished. We know where one more easy one is. Actually, there's 2 more easy ones. So grab one on the back of the eel, and the other one that we saw near the surface at the beginning. Those will probably be the last ones I get in JRB, unless I'm really struggling for stars later. But if the score is any indication, I will probably not be making it to 70, so that's okay.
Just no belief. I mean,
We were trying to keep the score not apparent to you, I think, so that you didn't get
well, most of us were.
Yeah, most of us were.
Did you guys
most
just-
of us weren't telling
Were you guys
Yeah.
just whispering to Andy, hey, you're going for 120, by the way? We want to make sure that MixMastaPJ just keeps going. We want to make it pretend like he's actually winning for a second, and then, like,
Yeah.
when he gets 70, he gets up all excited, and he looks over, and you have, like, 109 stars. Just
Freeland couldn't pass up an opportunity to reference the shirt he's wearing. Which, I mean, that's fair. You gotta respect the hustle, you know? Like,
Well, the shirt is also an excellent lesson in not giving up.
It's true. That is an excellent segue into the remainder of this race. Don't give up, baby. You got this.
That is true. Why are they all here? Actually, Big Boo's Haunt. Oh my god, it's actually Big Boo's Haunt. It's the one thing I didn't want.
Is this even randomized?
Of course it is. If it wasn't, this first star would be really easy. Because the ghosts would be where they're supposed to be. But no, they're going to be randomly scattered. We're not going to be able to find them. I just want to go find the big one, or find the big eye, or find the random star out here, and I'll be happy. This is another one of the world's, like, tiny huge island. When I'm playing 70, I kind of get 2 or maybe 3 of these.
Gotcha. It's kind of spoopy in here.
Like this random piano out here.
Nice.
Ah, we got the big eye. All right, let's hit the star. Let's hit the star spawn somewhere like nearby here, somewhere decent that we can actually acquire. Not something too far away. All right, don't go on the roof. Don't go on the roof. All right, it's on the roof of that building. I think we can get that. I think we can wall kick or triple jump up there. Oh, is there a star right there? Nice, right point.
It's a football score. It's a football score.
It's always been that.
But now,
35?
like,
You got 35 now?
yeah. It's neat. We can just like give him clues. And,
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. But yes, this one's divisible by 7. So.
I think I might actually have to go on the roof for this. I know I can do it this way.
Kick, kick, kick.
No! Alright, we can get up there.
That's okay. We got this.
That's the other problem that makes this level so hard, is Lakitu is utterly useless here. He's...
More like
absolutely
Lackaboo, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
We're not going back in there. That's just not worth it.
That's a solid jump right there.
The worst is when it's on the back of the balcony, because they have the camera set up for the front of the balcony when you have to get that star up there anyway, and they don't really have a good Lakitu position where he would actually look over the other side. So you can see very little of it. Alright. Let's go get everyone's favorite rabbit. Wait, hold on.
That's not a rabbit.
No, I'm gonna talk to this guy first. My man. Helping me out. Oh, they'll go this way. Sometimes it'll just go right into your hands there, but I wasn't quite centered well enough. Ah, same thing.
In danger.
Just throw money at the problem.
Toad, grab him. Useless.
Toad messed up my momentum. I couldn't dive. Alright, let's catch him this way. Let's do that.
Oh. Let's get the jukes. Oh, it's right there.
Why am I diving so bad?
Oh, yeah, you can do a donation.
Yes, please. Bail me out.
He's just chasing tail over here. It's...
What?
Oh. Yeah! Safe!
Took forever.
It's like.
Good lord. Alright. Another football score? Is it 42-17?
No.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Now it is. Alright, CCM's not great, but it's not bad. There are actually a few spawn points that if you haven't hit the cannon already, you basically can't beat the level. Like where they start, you just have to take an automatic death.
Where the heck is this store?
Good story.
Whoa.
It took a little bit too long.
That's fine.
I didn't see a star out there.
So that one's bad because there's actually a way if you if you don't spawn near the beginning and there's a red coin near the beginning, you actually can't get the 8 reds where they spawn you.
Oh.
So we got 2,000. So I tend to almost never get the coins in Bowser in the Fire Sea.
Gotcha.
Bowser in the Dark World's a little bit different. That's not too bad, but it's also not very quick. So we'll see if there's one up here. Probably fail. Mostly because we haven't gone into where the Bowser in the Dark World is, so it'll drop us out there. We can find potentially a new world.
Okay.
Alright, real quick, let me jump in with a $50 donation from Mad Mega X381, who says, "Thank you to everyone, and here's $5 for each of my deaths."
Oh wow!
Thank you so much, Mad Mega.
Thank you,
yourself
Mega.
eligible
Yeah.
for that grand prize, the Switch Lite and the copy of Link's Awakening. If you want to get in on that, everybody, $50 cumulative over the course of the marathon. Still a little bit of time left here. Oh, Andy is flying right now. So
Always
get
had-
those donations in if you want to be eligible for that prize or our R-type compilation.
Mad Mega always has the best costumes here. Obviously, the Mega Man helmet was great here, but if you saw the VODs from the last one or you were watching live and he was Darkwing Duck as Quackshot, it was also fantastic. He definitely takes all of his runs to another level with how dedicated he is to his appearance.
I still can't get over his Ghostbusters outfit from when he did Ghostbusters 2.
Ooh,
Like, he's like, yeah.
where's Star 1?
Alright.
Well, so that's convenient, Mad Mega, that you died 4 times. No, okay, yeah. So you, yeah, okay. 4 and 6, I get it. All worked out.
Just like he drew it up.
Genius.
All part of the plan.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Galaxy brain.
Yeah. Slow motion, put some fireworks behind me.
It's
Some fireworks in the chat.
Let's do this.
Alright, sweet. Finally some easy ones. How long has he been on this one? Has he got them all already on this one?
I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I can't even read his tracker. So
Bah! I can see both, yeah.
He doesn't know any of them mean, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No, I understand. I'm just curious. Because as I look at it,
Yeah.
it doesn't like it's
Oh no, this
or either of them.
It doesn't.
yeah. For someone that could do something with this is an excellent vantage point. Really, I'm just enjoying a really good show.
Short Red Luigi.
Yeah.
Red Luigi. Red Luigi 64 is one of my favorite games.
Like Randy Newman, just playing the piano and singing about what I see.
But that's like
Yeah.
that's like predicting I get a sub 15 run in Castlevania.
He's got 1 bubble, 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles.
That would be a meme that my wife would certainly not appreciate. There's certainly too many times where that was a thing that I thought was just funny to do wherever we were at. Oh yeah, any kind of Randy Newman, anything where it was just like we were walking through the grocery store and I start singing like I'm him and narrating what's going on around me. It was not well received, and that was just fine by me. We got one more allegedly random star that's like completely visible here, and then we got another one that has to be done by a task, which means we got to find that monkey.
I get that. Stupid monkey.
Actually, we go all the way down to the top and it won't bother. Nothing here yet either. TikTok clock maybe? Boom! Look at that. Hold it again. I mean, we're running out of choices, so it's really not that impressive. But it seems impressive. I guess it's not that impressive because you guys already know. You guys also probably know the answer already because you can see it on his screen. I'm sure he's already been here, so... Then it's like, ah, he's peeking, huh?
Yes, you can. You're literally doing it right now. Nice, Ket.
Look at that.
Nice grab.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
threading the needle. Oh, is it a football score again? Now is it, what is it?
No, it's not.
63 to 21?
It's not a football
Okay.
score. His score is not divisible by 7.
Is it divisible by 7 plus 3?
That's the joke. The
Is it
joke is
subtract by 3 divisible by 7?
Well, we do some math. No. You just go for the 2-point conversion. See how football's going.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
Yep. By the way, I won my fantasy football game this week.
That's big news.
Nobody cares.
I don't even play fancy.
Sorry, you wanted me to commentate Sunday Night Football. That's the closest I'm gonna get.
Okay, fair enough. My bad. It's all good.
Here's my commentary. One second.
Like really the most I could do at this point is just kind of like hum the Sunday Night Football theme song.
That's Monday night.
That's Monday night. Yeah, come on, come on, man.
Come on.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
See, I tell you, you gotta get that star right from the bird right there. See, and he missed it, so that's how you know he is really gassed and out of breath on
Circle.
this play.
Circle the screen. Right here. Here's your problem right here.
You know who would have got that star? Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like Brett Favre threw that star.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Where did it even
Well,
go?
let's go ahead and tell the straight here. You see MixMastaPJ right now going for button-up play. I'm trying to get this star out of this vulture.
Remember to draw 2 circles and 2 lines.
Is there even a wing cap anywhere in sight? There's no way I can even get that thing without one, I don't think. Because of how high it is in the edge. It's like a ridiculous spot. That is a really unlucky star location. Oh yeah. Well, they don't change what they are. Like they keep the same ones. That's not even reasonable. Not for mere mortals like myself. That's like a cheese and punctation wing cap there. Those are speedrunners of Super Mario 64.
That's good.
Talking about random now.
Yeah.
Cheese and
Yeah.
It's pronounced punctuation.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
I'm no math wizard, but I'm pretty sure that's pronounced punctuation.
That's my favorite tuition.
Ah, out of all the
Out
tuitions,
of all the tuitions.
it's more like a top 3 for me.
You like situation better than punctuation?
Definitely.
Precipitation. This is also a miserable. Come on, what are you doing here, buddy?
Nice jump. Alright,
God.
it looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
It looks like.
It's like I'm going on.
Oh,
This one here,
sideways.
it's Mario apparently.
This time it's not dangerous too. All right,
There we go.
let's get this one
Oh,
up.
you are flying now.
Not anymore.
Okay,
Dang it.
Just infatuation.
Oh, that's a good one.
Graduation.
Nah, that's not so good.
That one's pretty good.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one.
You think it matters, and then it's like, oh, you don't have any job experience.
Yeah.
Yo, put a hashtag in front of that. Here we go against Steelers.
Oh my God! Oh no! No. Ah! According to my calculation, it's gonna expire before we get to it, isn't it?
Come on, come on, come on.
No! No!
You're doing great, Andy.
He's like, oh,
It's good.
People are clapping for something.
I'm just gonna hold up a sign for Andy that says "Watch the VOD later."
This is I'm not gonna pause that star. I don't know. I don't even know how the people who do 120 get that star. That one's insane. The
You mean
Wild
that
Ride of the
wasn't
Rainbow.
that wasn't optimal?
That wasn't the optimal play. No. I avoid that one all the time. That is far beyond the. I mean, that's almost beyond the scope of what I can do when it's not randomized. So, all right, this is a fun one though. Especially if we get something nice here in the first spot. Just coins. More currency.
You made it.
Yeah. Also just coins.
There's always the 100 point star.
Not for this one. That requires us to go to the little town as well. Unless we'll do that for 8 later, but. Let's just get this guy.
Hey,
Where are we going, buddy?
we're wherever it is, we're going.
Alright.
That's he's been insistent that we go for a while now.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we get up here yet? I doubt it. It's only 23, right? No way. We're not even halfway there.
Wasn't there a door near the front where you had 1 star and it said you need 22 more stars?
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
I think
there's one that might be unlocked now. Now
But
you're
I
at
think we
23.
went through what's on the other side already because we came out
Oh,
of that
rats.
world.
That's just
Details, I know.
yeah.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Just open the door just so you can.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like
just all-
on you in a different location.
but yeah, we went.
it'll
We
just
went
make
through
you
that.
feel better.
Yeah.
Go through that door now.
I feel better now that you went through
But I don't
that
want to go
door.
through here anyway. So the door's unlocked, but I don't want to go back to Bowser to Fire Sea. It's not really.
Does it spawn in different locations every time you go through that big?
No, it'll be the same thing. That's why we're tracking it. Otherwise, that would just be pointless to write this down and keep tracking it. We would want to go back to Dire Docks, though. There are definitely stars that are easily attainable we've left behind. Oh my goodness. I want one of those in my house. Just like invite every single like door-to-door salesman in. Oh yeah, real quick, I'll get a quote for whatever thing you're trying, and then boom, they just pick all the other ones.
What's at the bottom of the bit?
I don't know.
Anything?
Pudding.
Pudding? Okay.
Bottom pudding.
What flavor pudding?
It's gonna be vanilla, but it's gonna be colored blue.
Nice.
He was asked what was at the bottom. He said pudding. Bottom pudding.
Pudding that looks like water.
I
It
don't
makes
care
perfect
if it's
sense.
Yeah.
inappropriate. I meant nothing inappropriate by it.
Give these people air.
Come on, go
Hey.
ahead. You got what you want to do. These people are out.
2 weeks.
Why are you not over here? Why are you not over here doing commentary when you're whipping out the Schwarzenegger voice from the tech desk? Unmute the mic back there. I have a donation.
Oh, which one of you is actually doing the cannon, and which one of you guys is just pretending to do the cannon?
Greetings from Austria.
You poser, you're not even controlling the cannon. This guy is.
Andy really doesn't like that one.
What level?
No, don't tell him.
I'm not telling you. I don't know the name of it, so it doesn't really matter. But he
Oh,
just
okay.
keeps running off the edge on it. That's all I know.
Wait, none of you did the cannon? Neither of you were in charge of the cannon. Both of you pink bombs are right here next to this cannon, and neither of you could open it. Good God.
Not my department.
Wrong step, brothers.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah, I'm on break.
God, I'm on break. What a mess. I support all union workers, but come on. Like, let's be reasonable.
Mushroom Kingdom
Yeah.
is not a haven for the worker.
This is your battlefield itself. I think you've got pretty good benefits here. It is the Babam battlefield.
They just got naming rights.
Oh, okay. They have to pay for that. It's like when they
All
stop
of
paying
their
it, it's going to turn into like
resources.
Koopa Troopa Mountain.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go talk to your boss. We're going to go negotiate some things. I'm going to throw him up in the air and drop him 3 times. And then maybe then you'll consider resetting the cannon for me the next time we have a chat.
That's what Matrix should do.
God. Pink bombs on lunch break. Unbelievable. I love lunch as much as the next guy, but... Alright. Hey, you need to start treating your workers a little bit more fairly so they can open up my cannons. My favorite thing to do is when I'm trying to do like the 100-point star is to like start this fight and then walk away. So the music just keeps playing, because this music's a lot cooler. You don't hear it as often. I mean, everyone loves the Bomb Battlefield music, but you also hear it on like Tiny Huge Island and Tall Tall Mountain and Womp's Fortress and 15 other places in the game. So like, getting to hear the battle there is good. Can you start walking so that way you'll stop spinning? Thank you. Great sign there, Randomizer.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. What do you say in the meantime? While we're here. Hop on the shiny shell and ride it wherever you want to. My favorite one
And the
was
old one too.
I was flying down the Princess Secret slide trying to get the timed one, and I hit the sign and fell off. And then I immediately went back there and I just wanted to see what the sign said, and it was, "That's not my baby. Go get my other baby penguin," or whatever. It just takes random quotes from the game and sticks them on signs. It made me feel a little bit better about it. The only doggo I don't like is that chain jump. They're the only ones. 1 out of billions.
Concerned though.
What's up? Try the cannons now. Oh, that's why. I'm just a John Everyman playing Mario 64. I don't know why it doesn't work on the first start. But I can't do it now. I gotta race my man Koopa. Yeah, I gotta... You figuring this out now? Oh, and I need 30 more of them. No problem.
Very silly.
Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. At least we know we don't, never need to go down that hallway ever again, so that's good. Where do I want to go? This way. Let's go get one of these easy ones.
Oh yeah.
It's always going to move. You can't stop it. You can't stop it from moving in this level. Whoa, I hit an invisible wall. That's cool.
Pretty sure the brother.
Throw money at the problem. You're healthy again, Mario. Yo, where are these stars? There's like... None of them are in boxes in this level. They're all just supposed to be randomly exposed. Ah, there's one. Get over here. Oh my god.
Oh.
You're just gonna
Oh, get over here.
I want to go shipping. Wait, Womp's Fortress for sure.
Noises from
yeah.
the-
All we hear on Andy's side is heavy breathing.
Where's it going?
Why does everything have 3 HP?
Yeah, everything ever.
Maybe it's his favorite number.
That's right.
These good things come in threes.
I heard Tootsie Pops have 3 HP.
Maybe it's magic number.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. This is okay.
This is fine.
It's fine. Nothing is ruined. Flagrant error. Virus equals very yes. And the copy just wet the carpet.
Oh, that's good news.
Flagrant error.
Virus equals very yes. Wait, that's a different one.
Oh my god. Did you download 400,000 viruses? Very yes. I know it's like 60% of the people here understand these references, but I bet it's like 4% of the chat.
He's still right there. You two meant everything to me.
Now the chat's on top of it.
Oh, they are? Okay, good.
Everybody in chat, post your favorite Homestar or Strong Bad quote.
Oh, mine is a well thought out English paper by Kyle Smith. It's not close. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a couple easy stars in that level too, we'll just get later, but we'd already beaten the Womp, so we might as well try and do it the hard way.
No, this is about Tony Stars.
It's not bad.
You just gotta kick an extra point to make this a football score.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, it's not hard to get to 27.
You saying he's still on 35?
Yeah. What do you? Obviously,
Totally not on 56, right? Totally not 63.
we've already established that it's canon for this. That's how we define multiples of 7 for him. When you start adding, when you start giving him like 7s and 3s combined, it's just clues that he can't deal with.
Don't get that star. Alright. Had to avoid the shadow. Alright. Crazy monkey. Where you at, my guy? It puts a box there so you can go get some stars and then get some on the way. And it's a regular location.
Just, oh yeah,
Just walking chill down there.
walking fast.
Oh my god, if that thing throws me. No, 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 no. Okay, get out of here. Get away from that stupid purple guy. Hey, you might not be in much of a hurry, but I kind of am. Come on, Lakitu. What are we doing here? Here, have this thing. I'm gonna send it really far away. How far? Don't go too far away. Please go somewhere attainable. Where's it going?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess. Guess we're getting that one now.
Just nothing but angry
Submerge. Come out of the water. Oh my goodness.
First jump.
I don't even think that's not the star, is it? That's a different one. Yeah, it was like near a mushroom.
That narrows it down.
I know. It's not that one we've already gotten. There it is. And now we know there's one back there by the waterfall.
Yeah. They're just
Gaining information.
doing reconnaissance. That's okay.
Scouting.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh, denied.
You're just like, no.
We
There
top
you
with the
go.
block.
Bunny's a dick.
Can't catch him, dude.
I would maybe just use the other easy one. While we're here, just go finish it.
The hardest boss in the game.
Shoot the wiggler. No signs. Come on. Oh my god, there's a sign right there.
Yeah. What are the chances there'll be another one?
I want to take a guess at the slide. Let's say
Alright.
Nice.
ESS is done. Finally.
triple
Oh, wow. And it's a risk we took. 1 in 4 chance. Where is the big bully?
Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants.
I said consummate V's. I think there's looking pretty good there. This is the spawn point I was talking about. Because those stupid union worker pink bombs are still sleeping on the job. I literally can't go anywhere else. So, yeah. Not really that much of a cool mountain, is it?
even how you get there.
Pink bombs are now like starting to chase down Lakitu, my least favorite people in this game.
I'm like that with a lot of games.
Alright.
It's like, oh, there's other stuff in the game? Grab it.
Try
That's
it.
not...
Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? Why am I so... That's okay. We get to go back to Cool Mountain again and hopefully get the easiest star. Alright. Start me to top.
Going from the hottest place to the coldest place. That
Oh
makes
my
sense.
god. Look at you, union worker. Do the thing. Do your job. That was my text alert for a while.
Oh god.
But I used the one on Wet Dry World because the music was more subtle. Because I couldn't isolate the talking from the, you know. I've had some pretty terrible sound effect text messages over the years. That was one of them. Another good one was, "We need more lemon pledge." That's another nice one.
I like that one.
Now it's the Tecmo Bowl you selected to play. The
Akin to that, but mine is the Final Fantasy VII Ready action.
There you go.
So,
Let's go on some more slides. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know how you wizards out there that really know. Oh my god.
oh, there it goes!
The wizards out there will just like get 100 coins on that by like jumping and back kicking and whatnot over. You guys are champions.
Signpost
You
wide.
people who 120 star this game are absolute champions. The randomizer. They're like the coins are like scattered all over the place. The signs are in the way. They have to somehow get 100 coins across that mess. Good looks to you. Hey,
Hey, there he is.
found him. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back.
Well,
What do you-
All right,
how do you
we'll
think
see.
to be
there we go.
to be continued.
Hey,
Let's put the star.
isn't it usually when you
really
beat like the
far
leader of the
away.
gang, like the other little ones are like kind of, oh yeah, we're just sorry, man. Yeah, like when like George McFly punched Biff, he didn't have to beat up Biff's friends afterwards. Like they kind of left him alone. I don't need all the other little bullies giving me a hard time. Now where'd it go? Is that it? Does that have 1 on top of it? No, it's just a 4. That's probably the log rolling one. Is that it? Way over. That is that red point.
It seemed to go to an edge of the screen. Not that
Yeah.
that helps you all that much.
Certainly
lots
not
of
without a
edges.
turtle shell. Or a wing cap. Alright, keep it safe there.
Oh.
Let's go up here and look it out. Scout. Do we see star 1? Is that it right there?
I think so.
Alright.
It's worth a shot.
Get this platform back. We're getting it anyway. I don't even care if it's not star 1. It's done.
Hey,
It'll tell us here. It says boil the big bully. And that we did.
nice.
Alright. We're gonna watch out for the sign.
Front of the boss.
You guys see the little penguin anywhere? I haven't even seen it yet. I don't even see him anywhere. For the other star. Terrible parent. Look, she lets one of her babies walk over here to the edge of the cliff. Like Mario could slide right off of there.
Could.
Good. Let me show you how easy it is.
I
Wah.
saw that penguin before you could see something.
Why weren't you crying before when you didn't have your mom? You're crying now when strange Italian guy picks you up.
Yeah.
Alright, put the star somewhere miserable, I'm
I
sure.
wouldn't cry for strange
Yeah.
Italian.
Oh, cool. It's like all the way over there.
Wait, is that
What?
Pink Bomb union workers provide local Italian men with definitely OSHA violating cannon. This is not gonna work. Oh! John Everyman does not know canon physics.
Now he's concussed like Tashero.
Oh. Okay, so there's a lot of these little bullies around. For this to actually work as the star, what they do is they put those little sparkly things around them, so you can tell the 3 important ones from the other ones. So like that's a big one we boiled before, so he's less important. What's up? Donation? Hit us with it.
All right, jumping in for a donation announcement here real quick. $50 from Citalis, who says, sorry I had to leave in the middle of this awesome randomizer. Was really looking forward to seeing Andy and PJ destroy Super Mario 64. Thanks to Yells, Nick, and Enemy for putting the event together. And then it gets cut off. I think we got the gist.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Citalis.
much, Citalis.
Thank you.
Now eligible for the grand prize as well as the day 2 prize, the R-Type collection, including R-Type 3 and Super R-Type for both for the Super Nintendo, as well as the Switch Lite with a copy of Link's Awakening, the brand new remake of that awesome game. So if you want to donate now, you can be eligible for either of those prizes.
Citalis, if you're still in chat, you did an awesome job at RGB Land 4 and like running a marathon there after not really being part of one before. That was like awesome to be a part of, the first one out of the box, and I can't wait for you to run the next one. Follow him on something because he's awesome at Mega Man. I know you had to see him use a password and stuff today, but super cool dude. Post some things in the chat we can blast out there so people can find you, man. That was really cool.
Andy's pole dancing.
And Andy's working hard for the money over here.
Yeah, don't feel bad with password. We did that on Goof Troop. We'd like look it up. Like we had a delay on that last year. What was a better Disney game that we played, Goof Troop or that Star Wars game earlier? What do you guys think?
That ruins the joke when you break the immersion like that.
Yeah. mean, those were all for third place, because obviously both the Donald Duck games were better last year, right? We had Quackshot, and then what was the one with the... trying to get the 3 dimes?
Lucky Dime Caper.
Lucky Dime Caper, that's right. I'd say thanks to Mad Meg again for running those, but he better be asleep with his flight in the morning.
He's not.
Or finishing packing.
Alright, watch out for the sign.
What sign?
Oh my god, don't hit it. I was slowing down so much I was ready to fall off the inside corner because of like the slope in it. Oh man. Oh my god, watch out for that wall! That's like the only thing that I know how to do without the coin trail. Stand by the door. No, don't climb up, dummy. Put the star close. Come on. Alright, that's
Oh,
reasonable.
wow, that's like the first nice one you've had this whole time. Quiet.
Yeah, and I've had a really bad seat. You must have got really lucky over there.
He still can't hear you.
Alright. So that one's good.
Apparently, Danny Combs to Devin McCoy.
Oh, okay. We got time, go ahead.
Go for it.
Alrighty. $10 donation from Arch Knight X. Says, go Andy, get those stars. Thank you very much, Arch Knight X.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Hi, Brandon.
My brother just donate.
Yes. Your brother did.
I thought I recognized that name. That's right. Yeah, he's halfway to our type.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go for a long jump there.
Ooh. But at least the music's really like chill.
Yeah.
To get that going for you.
Oh, we have 1 life. Oh, we've been paying attention to that. Before we attempted a ridiculously risky long jump in the middle of the volcano.
By the way, you have 1 life.
Thanks.
You got it.
Let's see, what is this again? 54782. No, it's more of if I game over, I have to type it in. Are we powers of 2? Both of us?
No.
Nope.
Ah.
I believe Andy has a prime number.
Oh man, there's not that many of them up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Go ahead, there's your clue. You're a math guy.
Yeah. Oh. No! Oh my god.
He jumped.
Oh, there you go. Very nice, very
That
nice.
was a slick
Menu. Wait, what is it?
maneuvering.
Maneuvering.
Yips back down here? No. Trying to find a place where I can actually play very easily. Definitely not Tiny Huge Island. Definitely not Bowser in the Dark World. Let's go to Pop-On Battle. Okay. Let's play it safe. Can I go through this door? Oh, you toads.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, I remember that one. So where's Luigi?
In this game,
He's on vacation.
we're just playing as Red Luigi.
And I realized
He's at the mansion down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it's 9:30. Shout out to any of my students who like Googled me and found out that I was doing this. You got a quiz tomorrow, so go to bed.
Ooh,
And we're watching Bill Nye in the morning because I'm tired.
nice. The thing you don't realize is that the quiz is going to be about which stars he collected.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the VOD.
About Bill Nye.
Oh, no, we got a geometry quiz. Study those properties.
It's like top 5 favorite trees for me.
Oh shit.
Gee, I'm a tree.
Is that your favorite ometry?
My,
What about optometry?
nah, my favorite tree.
Oh, it's your favorite tree.
No, it's top 5 favorite tree.
I know it's your favorite ometry.
Yeah.
Top 5 favorite ometry makes it really obscure.
My favorite tree is pedantry.
It's
Andy
I
likes
guess pedantry is better than podiatry.
I know. Oh, we got to cut in. Go ahead. Go for it. Well, then tell him to put his hand down.
All right. We have a $50 donation from FSSzilla, who says, "Wahaha! Bowser here. I thought putting stars on slopes at the edge of the stage would keep you pesky plumbers away. Maybe that was a pipe dream. See you soon, Red Luigi."
Nice.
A man after my own heart.
Thank you so much for that donation.
And by the way,
FSS.
your stars on the edges have kept one of your plumbers away from those very well. So, I like that sign. It's such a clutch spot. We're gonna find the rest of these sparkles. Anything on that hill? No. Any sparkles over there? Not seeing any. Yeah, so they put the 5 things that you have to fly through in the sky to do the little sparkling thing randomly on the stage. So you just have to walk through them instead. So I've gotten a couple of them.
I thought you were just a Twilight fan.
You know. Who isn't at this point?
Me.
It's finally cool, man.
No, it isn't.
Fair enough. I'm just trying to stay hip for the viewers. I don't want to poo-poo
just
anything anyone else likes.
just say yeet.
Yeah.
It's about as hip as you can get.
Got another one?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, since we have had a few donations here, I do want to remind folks that we do have some time left to donate for the grand prize, the Switch Lite, and the copy of Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. That is a package for our grand prize. We also have the R-Type collection featuring Super R-Type and R-Type 3, both for the Super Nintendo. Comes with a couple other goodies as well. Pretty neat collection. And we are at $936.92 right now, so we're getting pretty close to $1,000 here total donations.
Nice.
So you have a little bit more time left to be eligible for those 2 prizes, folks. $20 for the R-Type collection and $50 for the Switch Grand Prize Pack featuring Link's Awakening DX. Or not DX. Not that one. The new one for the Switch, as well as the Switch Lite, the turquoise colored one. So get those donations in. Still a little bit of time left.
And we were told by Budweiser not to say, or Miller not to say Switch Lite, great taste, less filling. Did they come at us for me saying that earlier? Yeah, okay, my bad. Okay. No, don't steal my hat. I love this hat. It's the
I've
only
had
one of
this
these I
hat my whole life.
Yeah. Oops. Alright. Let's look at this easy star over here.
Ew.
There it is.
Yahoo!
Nope. Come on, Lakitu, help me out. I'm turning the Oh my god. Retro Spy would be like going crazy right now with all the joystick moves I'm putting in and nothing is happening.
Mario, it's behind you.
There we go.
All that was the football score about 10 seconds.
Oh, hey, yeah, I missed it. Oh, well.
63-35. Run them down. Keeping it close.
What was the spread?
Yeah, I think he had 21 and a half, so he's way covering.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting cover there.
Somewhere safe. What's he doing downstairs? It's reasonably safe. Put me down in the water. Come on, spawn point. Down in the water. Splash. Oh, so close. We weren't close.
It's almost the same color as in the water. Does that count?
Oh, yeah. It counts. Look how close we are. It is very close. Thanks, Lakitu. Kept denying me.
I like how that flyer just went through the water and then instantaneously.
I remember there being another star down here. That looked easily attainable. But I could have just been...
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I got that one. I thought there was one in the water. Yeah. There it is. But you know what? Even if it wasn't there, that'd be like, wouldn't even make the top 10 dumbest thing I've done in this run so far, so... It's fine. John Everyman about to get 40 stars before superhuman speedrunner gets to 70. Hear that? All y'all out there, you're at least 4/7 as good as great speedrunners. At least. Alright, I don't think I want to go in there. I think that's bad. Yeah, it takes me a tiny huge island. That's definitely bad.
Just find your 2 favorites that are remaining.
Oh, to get to 40, so I can remain 4/7.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's probably going to be this little, this rabbit's out here again. Oh, he's not trying to dance anymore. Go back to 4 pool map. Down to the bottom? No.
Well, you can get the cannon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We are 0 for 1 on cannon shots so far.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let's go. We got this.
What
No
could go wrong?
no ceilings this time.
What could go wrong?
Nice, that's actually pretty
Still a bad parent.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
No lives, have to walk to the edge of the map to grab a penguin. Like, I know your mom said don't talk to strangers, but I got some candy, buddy. Come here, come with me. Yeah, York peppermint patties right this way. Let's go.
That's how they got here in the first place.
I know, right? 2 wrongs make a right. It's fine.
I don't like anything coming.
It sounds like somebody's just locking their car over and over again.
How have I never noticed that was like that sound?
I've never noticed that either.
That's incredible. I'm never going to be able to unhear that.
That was more like a car line than a car
Alright, we're going to aim this a little bit higher this time.
You got this. Higher?
Well, we're just
Oh yeah,
gonna
you
square
always
up
said.
first.
Yeah, square up that tree. Yes.
Good
Now
shot,
what?
George. Watch out for that tree. The star was over here, right?
Sure.
Sure. If not, we'll just shoot back. We're so good at the cannon now. We've got that problem like actually solved. God, I can't stop thinking about the unlocking car now. Oh, maybe the sign tells us something useful, considering we made a big mistake and there's something over here. Hold Z to crouch and slide down a slope. Press Z while in the air to pound the ground.
Oh, hey, nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's up top, but we're we don't lose a life that way. We can take this. Yeah, I thought that's where it was last time, but I think it just went to somewhere completely random again. Let's go another safe star. This one. Actually, I should have been doing this the whole time, because this puts me back at Bowser in the Fire Sea, and then I can go to Bomb Battlefield and actually get a 1-up and stop living with 0 lives. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna get like 32 more. I don't know what you're expecting from me.
Whatever you were just referring to.
Oh, okay. Oh, we throwing him right now.
No, we're not that far along. He's
He's close.
filling you with this like false sense of.
Not that close.
Hold on, I'll give you a hint. Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah. Andy, you got this.
Nice. That wouldn't be very nice.
I'm guaranteed to not like. I was afraid I was gonna have less than 35. Yeah, but he always gotta go beat Bowser. He's gotta go beat Bowser.
Literally 70 stars.
It's 70 stars right now.
Wait, no, hold on. I'm over here. And I'm getting all this crap just because I don't play.
I've never randomized before.
You have not yet begun to receive crap.
That's true.
Crapfully yours, Abdi LaRue.
He's probably good. It's from inside.
All right.
Well, Abdi, do you
Well,
take your
the people that have no
take your
idea what
face
I'm
and
getting mad
hands off
about,
before you get mad?
I won't call a guy out, but.
And if you do, are you some kind of robot?
So,
Dear Strongman, how do you type with boxing gloves taped to your hands?
Alright. Oh my god, what a star location. No wonder you had so many before me. You got all these easy ones first.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We're free, go ahead.
alrighty, $40 donation from Arch Knight X. It says, nice!
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yes.
And Arch Knight X now eligible for that grand prize.
There you go.
Still time to donate, folks.
Your brother donated.
Dude, where's the star? It like traveled like 4 feet away where I was at. I kinda can't find it. There it is. Alright.
Plot twist.
Yeah, this one seed in the game are 71 stars.
Yeah, you can actually get 8 coins in that level. You can totally beat the game with 71 stars.
See you for another half hour.
Those 8 coins are miserable. Ooh, there's a sparkly, but I don't care. Yo, my man Koopa the Quick. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the 40 before he gets Bowser done.
Alright.
But it's not gonna depend how fast I am. This is now depends on how fast Koopa the Quick is and where he actually keeps his star. Because if he puts it somewhere really far away, I got no shot. Yeah, when he gets the thing at the end, that's when there's time. Oh no. Oh, is he throwing? We're throwing him. No ring outs.
What?
Are you gonna donate $5 for every ring out?
He can't hear you.
Okay, so $20. Got it. Oh, you come up with
I
it.
didn't really follow the practice. I forgot
Yeah.
I forgot him to-
$20 for every ring out, right? Is that what you said? You said that beforehand, right?
Can't throw the kid.
I didn't get a single ring out, Andy. I haven't missed a single Bowser throw in this
Yeah,
entire run.
let's compare the runs here. I mean, no ring outs,
Yep.
more than 0 ring outs.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
What?
the non-input delay, man. I'm not
Yeah. You just release when the time is right,
Yeah.
not later.
Exactly.
Dude, do you need like a drink or something? You're really running out of gas. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god. Let's see another 10 minutes.
And where did it go?
Okay, that's not the best, but it's not unattainable.
Try again.
Especially not one of these.
That's closer.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Can you get it? Win or lose, you could lose
I've got it.
or win.
Everyone posts
And if you
hashtag blame
win,
Freeland.
you pick the next game. Shout out to Tim.
Yeah.
This is my shot.
You only get
Maybe
one
this
shot.
time before you-
Actually, you get lots of shots. Yay! 40 stars! We got there!
4 sevens is good.
I got him.
Oh my God, this is lost money.
He's gonna steal my wallet when I get home.
What if we did 10 more stars so we have 120 total?
Oh my goodness.
It should be 70, 120.
I did it.
Nice.
Yay!
Oh, you were on 5478 too. Oh.
We totally. I mean, in fairness, we completely missed an opportunity to go with seed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I said that!
Did you?
You did say it.
Well, enemy, you have to speak up.
I am not 100% certain that I have not seen seed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone but you heard it.
But not that it would matter because I wouldn't remember what it was.
It's fine. Kind of thing that you would want to log in.
I'm gonna leave the music going because it's a
Yeah.
good song.
I don't. Whose music do you have going?
I have...
Oh, that's better. Yeah, never mind.
That's better than.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to
Dire
donate.
Docs is some good music, but it's not the ending.
$30.
He's got to donate, real quick. We're not over. Unpause the game.
Oh, okay.
Unpause. You're still playing.
So that Andy can donate.
Andy's got to donate.
Oh, is he gonna donate by how badly he beat me?
No.
Oh, is that why he's donating $30?
No, he.
I mean-
Is that's what I was saying? Is that what he did? Okay.
Yes, and it's conveniently the amount he needs
Okay.
to reach 50 overall for the event.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What's the website? NLSS?
Okay.
NLSS.orgllt.
I didn't know if it was like he called that shot beforehand. I'm just gonna donate however much I whooped this guy's butt by.
Yeah.
In which case, I would have sandbagged if y'all had told me.
.com.
I know this 40-star run has been very impressive.
Should take you there. It might.
And once I realized I got to Bowser, I was like, wait, I didn't practice this without input.
That was where the big
Nice.
comeback was coming
You
in.
practiced so much without input lag.
You know what? I'm not even
Yeah, but
entirely
I'm
certain
throwing
that
the
this race wasn't closer than Super Sprint earlier. That Super Sprint race was a beating.
I don't even know what my time is.
Hey, what was Andy's time? What was that? What was Andy's time?
His time was 1 hour, 29 minutes.
Dude, that is sick.
and 48 seconds.
That is sick.
Alright, that was only like my sixth attempt.
Yeah, you called that shot too, PJ. You're like, yeah, Casino was an hour and a half the other day. They all are when Andy's on the controls.
I think I have 2 sub 230 runs ever. And
Sounds
like,
like me and Pokemon TCG.
like we totally agreed to put in an estimate of 3 hours, and I was like, okay, that should be
I
reasonable.
mean, it's before I
You like half the estimate.
It's before I actually started playing it. Then I started playing it a week before. I was like, oh, my first one was like 2:45, and well.
Ah, we get that thing in there? Because I might die. I'm running out of easy stars.
Uh-oh. This is a new race. Can Andy finish the donation before a PJ game over?
Okay, if PJ game over, he has to donate.
Okay.
I don't know what.
How much are we at right now?
He's donated his time.
979.42.
Oh,
This
so this
is,
30 is gonna push us over 1,000?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
I can definitely get.
He's like, I don't know, guys. This website's just not loading.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was joking in my head, thinking in my head, it's like, you know, if we're done early enough, maybe I could just go to 120.
Oh, you can go for it. I don't.
That is.
It was only a race at submission. Like I knew it wasn't really going to be a race as soon as we agreed to it.
yeah.
I mean, technically, you can put a Formula One car and a Ford Pinto on a drag strip at the same time. that is physically possible. Where are the other 2 sparklies, dude?
Oh, I never put my state in. New Mexico.
New Mexico. That's where the 2 sparklies are at.
New Mexico, yes.
It's New Jersey.
He wasn't listening to you.
I'm well aware.
He can't hear you. He's got the headphones on.
Oh, is it right there under the star? Oh, it's right there. Okay. There's a 1-up.
Hey,
We made it over 1,000.
Yay!
And with that,
4 figures, 4
Andy
short.
donating $30, who says, I played video games. Accurate. We are now officially over $1,000 raised for NLSS Fall 2019. Thank you, everyone who donated throughout the event. Good luck to all of you winning some of our fabulous prizes.
Where
Thank
can
you
they
for
find the
helping
winners
to
for
make
that?
this event better.
Where can we
are
find the
growing
winners for those
every time
prizes?
out
It's like-
here at NLSS, and we hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope you will enjoy it in May when we bring it back for NLSS Spring 2020.
Yeah. The winners will be announced at a later date. We have to do the draws. We have to do. it's a lot of admin. You understand?
Yeah.
You know?
Is that going to be on this channel, or where are they going to find out that information?
DMs.
Oh, DMs only? Okay.
Carefully.
Dang. You also want everything again.
It's just
Again?
it's weird. Yeah, I haven't not won a prize before.
Yeah.
You've never not won a prize.
Yeah.
You want me to switch it over for finale? Yeah. Anyone?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. You want
I'm gonna go get dressed.
Hey, I also-
however you want to do it, man.
Alright.
Because we've made it.
We
Yeah.
made it. To
I'm
the
just
You're the
watching-
landlord, and this is your channel. We're
I'm
just
just
here on the couch.
Watching, Red Luigi jump over
no,
cannon.
not
Good job, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Not accurate entirely?
It was a pleasure.
So who's
It was his idea.
Okay.
Race.
It was his idea.
He's still playing.
He is.
job.
Okay, thanks.
He's not a quitter.
Alright, we are on big screen for a webcam.
Yo.
No, we did it.
He's a glorious
Thank
kid.
you.
Party
Yeah,
time.
like
Thank you
whoa.
for playing my game.
Too much yells.
Thank you so much for to playing my game.
That's just so nice. Yeah, let's get everybody
Second
in here. So, it's been another like 35 hours or so
That's about right.
of, just about, of another next level speedrun showcase. This is our 5th one, right?
Sure is.
5th one in 3 years?
Nice.
Mario.
That can't be right. I've been to 4 of them.
Mario, calm down.
No.
Why can't it be right?
Because you did at least 2 before I started coming.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
so there's
You were at
5
the
of them.
you were at the second.
Oh well, then
I was at all
I'm
5. I can tell you
You're
exactly
more
which teams I ran for.
you're more special than you.
Before they try and kick us all off,
You get 80% coverage.
before they try and kick us all off,
Did.
these 3 guys right here, I know a lot of the time was spent with a bunch of us on the couch instead, but they were on the other side of the camera, handling the controls, handling the counter, making all this stuff work. So, thank you guys so much for putting this together. I know the viewers really appreciate it. We certainly appreciate it as runners. It doesn't happen without you guys. So, thank you so much.
That's what we're here for.
Appreciate
Yeah, no, we love giving an opportunity for everybody to come out and just do some runs. There's a.
We're boring Mario. He's sleeping.
I've got. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to respond to that. It's one thing if chat's going all Resident Sleeper on me, but
Well, they are now.
Yeah. Is that all you're going through?
I assume. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
since he said it.
Yeah, sleeping.
We-
Oh, he said the
fighting.
emote name. Let's do it.
No, I can look in the chat if you want.
We don't know. They all left already. We're
Yeah,
just
they're all
Yeah.
good. They're like, oh, it's over. Oh, whatever. So, but yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching.
Yep.
This brings us to the end of Next Level Speedrun Showcases for 2019.
Yep.
There are a lot more really cool events coming on RGL for the remainder of the year.
Yeah, we have. I'll plug a couple here real quick that I can think of off the top of my head. I apologize if I forget anything. So in October, a lot of us from RGL TV are going to be going to Speed Gaming Live, where they will be hosting an RGL TV block. So there you will see some of your favorite RGL TV speedrunners playing some of their favorite speedruns. So check that out. Also, on our channel specifically, we have the Castlevania One Night Only Tournament, the 3rd year that we've done this. So the 3rd annual Castlevania One Night Only Tournament coming up at the end of October, which leads directly into our horror marathon. We have in the past done a Castlevania-themed marathon to coincide with Halloween and the Castlevania ONOT, but this year we're expanding it out, so things like Resident Evil, oh, you're right next to me. Resident Evil.
Your other left.
Yeah. Resident Evil, the Ghosts and Goblins series, I love that. Demon's Crest, Gargoyle's Quest, those, and really any type of spooky / horror themed game. Silent Hill, I won't name all of them, but you can send those submissions in. I'm sure Ann is furiously typing in the submission form right now, copying and pasting it. So thank you, Ann, for letting folks know about that. That's the main things that are coming up shortly. We have a lot of other things in the hopper, of course, and we will let you know all about what's to come on RGL TV in the weeks to come.
When's the SNES Sprint race?
The SNES Sprint. Yes, SNES Sprint. I believe that is October 12th.
Yeah.
I think that's right. That's even sooner than everything else I just said. Yeah, we got SNES Sprint coming up.
I got you, Ant.
Thank you. I jumped so far ahead. Yeah, so the 5-game race, Super Nintendo, absolute classic games, Mega Man X, Super Mario World. Oh, I'm in trouble. I have to remember all of them now. Okay, Tetris Attack is 3, 4, Star Fox, and the 5th is probably not Blaster Master.
Probably.
Well, that's not on
Wasn't
Super
Blaster
Nintendo.
Master?
Well, yeah, but it
I
would
know
be a
that's-
top
no,
5
that's-
game.
But it's a top 5 game in any situation. So.
Totally not Blaster.
I apologize. Ant will fill that in too. Thank
in
you,
chat
Ant.
already, I'm
yeah,
sure,
of course.
Again,
Um,
I like how you're assuming this. Like, what,
No, he's in chat. I know. You
sure.
pick me up. It's teamwork, baby. Teamwork.
We are a team. It's okay.
That's of course TMNT for Turtles in Time. Thank you. Thank you.
That's not Blaster Master.
No, that's not Blaster
it's
Master.
not.
But that is an awesome game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just did the blind race of that to kind of announce all of the games. So now folks are practicing. So if you want to get on that race, hop in our Discord. You don't have to sign up or anything, but you can hop in the Discord. People are sharing strats and save states and all that good stuff. Tracking time. So if you want to learn 5 full Super Nintendo games and participate on that race, get in on it, because I mean you're not going to find a list of much better Super Nintendo games than that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Nick, did you want to say anything here real quick?
No.
Okay.
All right. Great show. Thanks everybody for coming out.
I want to say thank you as always to Nick for hosting us here at his store.
Absolutely.
For closing it down for us to host this.
Sorry for closing your store.
So all the donations that came in are supremely beneficial in that regard, as well as helping to make this event bigger and better. Many people pointed out some tech issues along the way, so now we can help address some of those with your generosity. So thank you very much for that, and look forward to the next one coming back in May for NLSS. But lots of awesome stuff coming up much sooner than that on RGL TV, and I hope you guys all will be around to watch that and enjoy it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else, Yells?
I think that just about sums it up.
I
Alright,
think we need
so-
to say thank you to Darth Vader for being our mic stand today.
Darth
Okay.
Vader.
Let's find the host.
Yeah. Let's go
Good
find a
job
host.
there. Let's go find someone. Yeah.
Yeah, the microphone
Let's all go
solution.
to the raid
Yeah,
store.
the microphone solution was to have it not be attached to a runner,
Yo,
so we have it
streaming right now. We want to hit
attached
the
to this wonderful stand-up Darth Vader.
Good friend Darth Vader with the microphone.
Yeah, our friend,
Oh, there you go.
your friend, and our friend Darth Vader. So,
Are we blowing up?
Dios.
yes,
What do
sir.
you think about
Ah.
a Link to the Past randomizer race? Like this with Link to the Past.
Wait, who's the one that showed
Um, I think
Idiot boss is someone else.
that's Takate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Picante, not Picante.
Picante
It's
is-
close. It's close.
I thought Picante was the Grand Prix Bear imitation.
Yeah, Picante is off-brand GP.
Off-brand GPB.
The great
The
value.
great
value.
Show me a
non-union
picture of both of them in
Mexican
the same room.
counterpart.
No, I couldn't do that.
Is that Jump? I feel like I played that. It looks like Jump.
Oh, it's like Mario World.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Where's we starting to jump?
janked up Mario
Yeah,
Party.
that's Jump.
Okay, yeah.
Synced up Mario.
I played that hack before. It was a good hack.